negativity. You guys
Personally.
fester in your depression. Okay, I
I'm
don't
in
need none
such
of
a
this.
good mood.
I'm a
Please,
happy
Carmine,
man.
come back. You're making my Christmas. Please. Please, Carmine.
Poor Carmine.
I'm happier when you're here and I can roast you to death. Please come back.
So what's on your mind there, Candace?
Am I disqualified now?
Not much. Just basically, I got called into a meeting with a few people. It was Spartan. It was Fury. It was Nova. It was.
Hey, did anybody check the room that I was in, which was the lineup room?
And they all gave me some really nice feedback and told me how I was doing, and what I need to do for the future. And you know what? It made me happy. It made my heart warm. It reminded me of my peaceful okay? And it made me want to come on duty more. So, and then I came on duty today, my first day. You know, back trying to bring it all back, and then I accidentally got Hydra fired.
It wasn't really an accident. He'd been on the way to that for a while now, so I think you just adding to it wasn't really the problem.
Okay.
Wait, Hydra got fired?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't feel guilty. He was being a dick.
Yeah, don't feel guilty for like literally being the straw that broke the camel's back.
Okay, what's going on with Hydra? He literally just called me.
It literally just got fired.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta find out exactly. I don't know the whole situation yet.
Oh, you fired? I want to fire someone.
I didn't fire anybody. I think Anita fired him.
It was Anita. It was pretty badass.
Well, he called me and he did say P&T don't like. I gotta say P&T is kind of clicky.
But no, it's not. He is a cadet. That is Anita's call, and I'm gonna be. Gunner, let me speak. I've had 4 complaints about Hydra in less than a week. 4 over cadet. Like, come on, dude. Even you,
I hate this game.
Didn't get that many complaints a week.
To be Hydra, okay, I'm not playing devil's advocate here, but Hydra's been a cadet for almost a year.
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm just.
He goes down to the south side, gets hurt, goes to hospital, goes in ICU, comes out of ICU. We give him a chance again. He loses his voice, loses his eyes. He was a woman for a short time. Like, none of this is on us. Unfortunately, he's been in a set of shitty circumstances, and when he finally gets a chance to prove himself as an officer that should be, he doesn't prove it.
I'm not standing up for him. I'm kind of just stating, you know, listen, whatever you got, it's your department, whatever you decide. I mean, you have to always have your back, no matter what you do, even, you know what I mean?
Unfortunately, there's been a plethora of things that have been added up against him in a short space of time, and to give him more chances would be unfair to the other cadets who'll be fired for less.
Yeah, but for Carmine to still have a job when he's
that's in our department, and like that's the difference.
Yeah, but there's really no point for us holding some ridiculously high standard if other departments aren't.
But that was the whole point in us breaking
Well,
away.
should we get I mean, listen, I'm all for, I have always preached this, right? I think consistency is like a good thing, but I mean, should we get Knight in here and discuss it if we're going to? I mean,
unfortunately, it's pointless, because even if our 2 departments, including Den's department, we're all on the same page, it wouldn't equal anything, because there's still other departments that can, you know, I mean, you know more than anybody, you know what Andrews did. But let's just so what's on your mind, Candace, other than that? Is anything else on your mind you want to talk about?
No, that was it. I just I'm gonna try and come around a lot more. That's all. And
all right.
They did a good job of having a little chat with me. I appreciated it.
Okay, that's good.
I just felt thought about, and it was nice after I got very demotivated after the bike stuff. That's all.
All right.
Yeah, just good job. Okay, I'll leave you guys to it. But thank you. Have a good day. I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you for giving us the good feedback. Hope you're doing well.
I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. You just, I mean, once again, whatever you guys do is what you guys do. You guys just lost a shooter. That guy was willing to kill for you, Pred.
I didn't hire him.
Well, me?
Look, we're gonna figure everything out. Listen, all right. Look, here's the thing. All right. I mean, Hydra here. So in Hydra's defense, I don't know the details, but Hydra's around every day. Candace comes around once in 2 months. So I mean,
okay,
I don't understand what we're doing here, because if we have someone who can put the hours in, and then we have someone who doesn't put the hours in, what are we?
That contradicts exactly what you said to me the other week, which is, hey, I'd rather have some people of quality than quantity.
I think
What
Hydra
did
is
he?
quality.
What did he do to
Well,
get
is he quality?
fired?
Because
Yeah,
let's
that's
put it
what I
this
need
way,
to
I'll
know.
put it this way. He is incredibly respectful to you, Pred. And he's incredibly respectful in front of you, Pred. That's not how he is with everyone else behind you.
Oh, okay.
Is it a respect issue?
Well,
Is
then, I
that
mean,
why he got?
suspend and there's things to do.
Is there like what was he fired for? If you don't mind me, I'm not. Again, like I said, like I'm on the same team as you, Jenny. Like I'm not.
I mean, you
I'm
can
just-
see our P&T chat.
I mean, here's the thing, right? If
We'll read it.
if Anita and you guys feel so strongly about firing him, I'm not going to fucking overturn the decision. It's your guys' choice to hire and fire him.
Well,
That's
it's
on you
Anita's
guys.
choice, and Espinosa's head of P&T, and they chose that they elected that they wanted him fired, and unfortunately, I will support them. And in fact, if you want, I can get Anita down here.
That's fine.
Yeah, let's get her
If
down
they-
here.
If they want him, yeah. I mean, if they want him gone, then that's
Damn.
that's fine by me. I mean, that's what I have them for. But I think that, losing Hydra, someone who's around every day doing the job, and who knows, yeah, they might be kind of an asshole.
And if
I
an
mean, it's,
asshole, when they're blatantly disrespectful to everyone below the highest rank, there's a problem there, Pred.
I've never noticed. Well, it is.
Then you just suspend them.
I mean, I've got an. I don't know. I think P&T is very clicky.
Okay, so this is the very basic of it. He was told not to go down to the blocks while on duty, and he was told to stay out the area because he was complaining they were attacking him. He went and hung down there at the blocks, hanging out with them. And when they was questioned on it, he denied knowing anything about it, denied that he was there, and argued back with P&T. That was a direct order from Bass.
Ooh. I'm just getting the tea.
I will wait for Anita.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how that sounds like it. Never mind.
Hey, can you come to the captain's office? Thank you.
Oh.
Hey,
Thanks,
Anita.
So-
Go ahead and take a
Yeah, what's
seat.
going on with
Hey,
the
is this an
the
important
whole
meeting or is
Hydra
this
Yeah,
a
it's really
gaslighting?
Oh, it's the
very-
Hydra thing. I mean, you were there,
Important.
Cannoli.
No
I mean,
gaslighting.
So, do you want a very TLDR, to be honest? Because this has
No,
been
you
going
can tell.
on.
You can have as much detail as you want.
Okay, all right. So the thing with Hydra was there's been like several incidents throughout like the last month, right? And we've, I've always
Several.
like talked to him, got his side of the story. I would tell him, you're in a thin line, you need to step it up. And then new incident would happen. And then recently, apparently there was like an execution of someone in the prison. Hydra was there. Apparently he was being snippy towards the officers that were there, aka Demi and Aaron Carter, to the point that Demi called me and everything to complain about it, right? And then he told, basically Demi and Aaron Carter, the detectives that were there, that they were not real cops before he left, and he was trying to get a judge to once officers told him to leave and he didn't want it to leave, he got a judge to get him to be there and so on, to which Hayes called him. And he was snippy towards Hayes. He wasn't respectful towards her or anything like that. He continued just making up his excuses. I talked to him and I told him, you're in a very thin line. You need to be respectful towards your superiors, and so on. Fast forward to today, where apparently he was snippy towards Candace on a scene. He started he was very sassy. Literally trying to tell her how to do her job to Candace, right?
It might just be sexist.
And
Yeah,
you
we
know,
could make him take sexism classes. If he
No,
doesn't
that
like
doesn't
women.
change
Okay,
anything. If he's
wait
flatly
for
sexist,
it.
then
He's
he
not
shouldn't be here.
sexist because we called him in the office, right? And he started yelling at Fury. We were having a conversation with him to try to understand and get his side of the story, and his excuse was, "Oh, I'm just a very
I'm just a very I'm passionate about what's happening, and he started yelling at Fury, and that's
was
when
he
I
ever
said
suspended? for
he
any of this
was
stuff that he's
suspended.
doing?
He was suspended in August. Yes.
Hey,
Yeah,
baby.
no, I mean, but like, if he did all this stuff today, why not just like suspend him? And then-
Because he's been a cadet for 11 months, Fred.
Look,
And
hey,
there's always like,
look
it's
him
like
inside. Hey,
every
message me
day.
on Discord.
There's
but you
always
guys
a
are
new thing
missing
about
kinda-
Hydra.
Yeah, I know. But
Hope you had a
guys
good
are
holiday,
kinda
my boy.
missing one good, like there
showed me
is
number
one
love,
redeeming
man.
quality to Hydra. He is willing to kill for this department. I won't include that one, but he is around a lot.
But
Now,
if there's no
why is
quality
a
in what he
cadet
brings,
4 and
like
I mean,
he
but-
literally so Minerva rode with him last month, right, to see if he was ready for a final. He wasn't ready for a final, and when I told him, like, because he starts saying that PNT doesn't care for him and that we don't want him here, and I'm like, but we have our FDIs riding with you, and he's like, why did it took her so long to ride with me? And I was like, you didn't impress anyone on the field by then. Jenny had to come to talk to me the other day and literally say, you need to do something about this guy.
Yeah, I'm not arguing in his favor. Whatever decision you guys want to make, you guys can make.
I mean, he writes all of his reports.
Yeah, he does all of his reports and everything.
That's a basic police work, though.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we're
Most of these
missing
people-
basic police work.
And I literally told Hydra. Apparently, he said he had offers for 2 other departments, and I told him, like, I'll
I can
accept
start
the
that.
transfer right now as a cadet. You can go to another department if you feel like, that would fit you best. But
Yep.
he's been very. It's like he says that he's frustrated because of he's been a cadet for a long time. But I literally talked to him like last week, and I told him, you are in a thin line.
But no problem.
I explained to him over and over. I've had so many conversations with Hydra about his performance, about his attitude, and I told him, he has a very funny personality. He's very good, and he can be a very solid police officer, right? But his whole the whole sassy comments towards superiors. We were in the office starting to discuss the whole thing that happened, and the thing that he does is yell at Fury when Fury is talking, and then Fury needs to tell him to shut the fuck up.
I mean, I would have just suspended someone if they did that to me.
Fred, he's already been suspended.
He's been suspended in August after
And he's a cadet. This is the
agglomerated
thing.
of things.
Okay, I get your point, Fred. I get it. I 100% do. And I personally don't think Hydra's terrible. But when you've been a cadet for 11 months because you're not improving in any sense of the way, and you're not showing a fortitude in the place that you're in, and on top of that,
So
you're
how is he
speaking
not
shit.
showing
Yo,
improvement?
can I-
though?
can I-
'Cause I
can-
feel like I hold on real quick. I feel like you guys are kind of tunnel visioning him because you don't like him, right?
No,
I like
did.
him.
What?
I really
I think-
like Hydra.
Okay, all
listen,
right, Fred,
look,
right, no,
all right,
I'm
everyone,
good.
guys,
I'm
calm
fucking
down.
good. No,
What, we're
no,
just
this is
having a
what happens.
conversation.
It's not a conversation. It's your opinion,
It
and
is.
your opinion is you don't like him as
I
though
already
you're
said
biased.
I
and
already
that's
said
so
your guys'
dumb.
decision stands.
It's so
All right, but I said-
dumb. No, I'm
we're
not
having a
entertaining
conversation.
a person who literally says to me, "You don't like him, so you're tunnel visioning." Like, fuck that, Pred.
It's a
Pred, of all people, I
conversation.
hate you, but I still supported you when you became sheriff and respectful of you. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
but
dude.
I mean, we're having a conversation about it. That's all I'm
No,
trying
you're
to say
not. You're
here.
fucking sitting here and telling us we don't like someone until you've derailed it. Well, fucking done.
No, I'm not.
You
I'm
wanna know
asking
why-
if that's
that
what
is
it
why.
is.
Right, 100%. You just lost myself
think
and
you
Anita in that
guys-
conversation. You just lost
I
it
don't
100%.
think so because
by
I'm trying to have a
immediately insulting.
conversation.
No, it's not a conversation when you immediately jump to insulting people. That's a fucking
I didn't
fact.
insult anybody.
You just said you're tunneling because you don't like him. Has Anita said she doesn't
I
like him?
asked if you were tunnel visioning because
No, you
didn't.
didn't.
Like.
You did not. You turned around and went, "You don't like him. You're tunnel visioning." There was no, "Hey, do you guys think you're tunnel visioning because you don't like him?" No, you said, "I feel you guys are tunnel visioning because you don't like him."
I mean,
That's
his
a
reports
statement,
are
not
good.
a fucking question. Oh,
does
well
good police
fucking
work.
done. Well
But
done.
he's a
So
dick.
he's ridding. Right, and you just lost 2 people there who literally were on your side, willing to talk about it until you immediately make a shitty
I'm
statement.
not
and
making
now
a
we're
shitty
done.
statement. I feel
You
like
just
I'm
made
not
a shitty
making
statement.
a shitty
You
statement.
made a shitty statement. Who
I
here
don't-
said we hate
I don't
Hydra?
feel like I
Anita,
made
hey,
it.
Anita.
I
Do
didn't
you
say
think
you
were
did though.
tunneling vision? Yes, you did. Do you think you were tunneling vision?
I didn't though.
Because you hate Hydra?
All right, Jenny, leave the room. You clearly can't have this conversation.
Oh, shut! Are you kidding? You were cruel there. You did a shitty thing.
I
You
don't
should
think
back
it
the
was a
fuck up.
shitty thing.
Okay,
because you
okay,
said
okay,
it.
I'm just trying to
oh,
get
God.
the information.
Okay, all right.
That's
I'll
all
give
it
you
is.
more
Right.
information.
So-
I'll give you more information. All
I
right.
already said if you guys make the decision, that's fine.
Well,
Okay.
it's not though, because now you're telling us we hate him. So what is it?
I
Do we
didn't
hate
say-
him, or are we having a conversation?
I didn't
pick
say
your
you hate him.
Right, pick your fucking line and stick to it. If we have
I
a
didn't
conversation,
say you hate
don't
him.
make shitty statements. If we're
I
having a
didn't make a
conversation,
shitty statement. I feel like
but
I've made a
you
pretty
did.
calm statement.
But you did.
Hold on a second. Yo, Pred.
Maybe he
can-
just needs
what's
more
that?
training.
Can I
know?
talk
Maybe
to you?
TNT
Can I just talk to you like right in the back of the room real
He's been
quick?
to
Just
Tree
the back of the room.
Academies, Gunner.
The back of the
No,
room.
we're
not-
Alright,
why are
we
meeting's
doing
on
this back of
pause.
the
Meeting's
fucking-
on pause.
Can I just say something though? Like
Hold on, Anita. 1 second. The
Okay.
meeting is on pause. One
Yeah.
second. All right, what's going on?
Listen, man, in this instance, all right. Listen, you have to hit him with the. You're right. I'm wrong. You're right here. All right. You're right. You were fucking correct here, but you have to hit them with the.
Unfortunately,
you know
then
what?
my being won't allow me to do something. like that, unfortunately.
Wait.
You never.
What do you mean?
I have a disease. It's called double down. The medical diagnosis, it's a disease. All right, I've been cursed with it. Whenever something happens, it's just double down, triple down.
Right? Did I just call you on accident?
I don't know. My phone's on vibrate.
So, so you're just not gonna say you're right.
I have DDS, Den, double down syndrome. You know how you have
Did you
DFS,
say
dumb
that,
fuck
by the way?
syndrome?
Is that okay to
I
say?
have double down syndrome. Oh
All right.
my god, I don't think
All right.